from that touchdown. That was sick.
And remember that hit you had on McFoy in the championship?
Look at that full out.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Week
MV
12.
week.
MV, stand up. Let's hit it. TNT. All right, we're back, folks. Week 12 of TNT. Why don't you hit them off? Tell them what's going on this week.
All right, boys. You know what it is. It's Pac-5 playoff time. High school football. It's fall. It's Friday Night Lights.
That's right.
And MV's getting at him at Loyola this week.
All right, MV's got to get out in Bridgeford. You got to throw the rock around to Masqueradus and Chandler. Let's get it.
Number one, represent. It's playoff time. That's when number one shows
up. Get that ring.
Let them know what we got this week. A little change for TNT.
This week,
little
we are
change.
sponsored by Leo Protection Services and Direct One Satellite TV. Check it out. Get at John Sheedy, Sam Sheedy. They'll hook you up with a Sunday NFL ticket. Only a few weeks
that's how we see our games.
That's how we
NFL
watch
ticket, Direct TV. Power Balance, you want back in, you better step up.
Tell them we sent you.
All right.
Let's talk about last week real quick. Talk about last week. We had a stalemate, 1-1. Nothing too exciting. However, Cincinnati did tie McNabb.
But Donovan didn't know. It was a mess out there. Cincinnati almost pulled out a victory. Tommy tried to predict it, but couldn't get it right.
Let's hit him off with this week. Let's go.
30 seconds, everything you need to know about every game this week. Let's roll out Cincinnati,
Pittsburgh. I got some inside info, folks. You know,
shocker, Baskin Robbins over here, inside
scoop. Ochocinco out. I know you guys might know it, but you don't know that he was crying in the locker room today, folks. In the meeting, he was sent home.
He's an emotional man. He
Cincinnati's
cares about
out.
his team. He wants to get in there.
Too many injuries.
Carson's not playing. But here's the thing. Big Ben called in, wanted some more of that TNT mojo. I gave it to him. Pittsburgh's going to win again this week.
All right. Let's go.
New game.
Houston. Going into Cleveland. I got Brady Quinn. He's good looking. He looks better than most quarterbacks. I got to go with the good looking guy this week.
Hey, prop 8, take it easy.
All right.
Here's the thing, though.
Cleveland wins the game.
Houston can't win on the road. Brady Quinn, take notes, Tony Romo. He's going to play with a broken finger. A little bit of heart, a little bit of toughness. That wins football games.
Sage is
Cleveland
wins. Let's go to Buffalo, Kansas City. I heard you have Kansas City this week?
I do. Because I know how to pick winners, Tommy. That's why.
Winners.
And Kansas City has been on the verge the last 2 weeks. This week they break through against a Buffalo team that's lost 4 straight. Trent Edwards, all he wants to do is dink and dump and dink and dump.
I think Marshawn's going to lynch this defense, folks.
Wide right.
Excuse me. I think that Buffalo, they've got great wings, and I think they can run the ball. They got beast mode. They got Edwards, and they got that Fred Jackson. They can run the ball, folks. I think Buffalo's going to run this game, winning this game. What do we got?
Next up, we got San Francisco, Dallas.
Oh, Dallas is back. Dallas is back, folks. What did I tell you? You know what? Zach Thompson said, it feels like we got our swagger back. And if you're like me, you use Old Spice swagger. That's right. It's for the confidence.
It's nice.
You've seen LL.
But here's the thing.
Who else uses that?
You. Apparently, though, the only thing bigger in Dallas are the distractions, the egos, the rap sheets, and this guy right here is gut. That's what I'm talking about. That's what goes on in Dallas. I'm just kidding, P-Dub. We love you.
Don't upset the fans. All right.
We
got Dallas. He's got San Francisco, in case you forgot.
Yeah, my bad. I got San Francisco. Next up, we got Tampa Bay, Detroit. Tell me what you think.
Tampa Bay, the Cadillac boat. I don't know. He didn't show up last week, folks.
Did anyone hear that last week?
The Cadillac boat may be coming back this week because Ernest Graham, unfortunately, is out for the season. It's unfortunate. He's got a great story. But I think Detroit might go win this. Might be in the record books this year. I think I got Tampa Bay.
Hey, Detroit couldn't win right now in Dante Culpepper's backyard against the neighborhood kids. It doesn't matter whether they're playing home or on the road. They got no advantage. The fans aren't even showing up. Tampa Bay rolls behind Warwick Dunn and his big heart charity.
New game.
All right. We got New England going down to South Beach. The ladies
Matt Castle's a dude.
He says Castle's
He's a dude. I'm driving that bandwagon again all year.
I
told you from the start. Matt Castle's a dude throwing for 400, running for 200. It doesn't matter.
They got Joey Porter down there popping off with those popcorn muscles. I think they're going to teach him a lesson. I think the New England ran out of town last week. I think they got something to prove. I think New England wins this game, gets close to the Jets in this week to getting closer in the AFC East standings, folks. New England wins.
All right, let's go with the Jets and Tennessee now.
New game.
All right, Tennessee Jets. What do I always pick against the Titans, folks? Because they can't go undefeated. They just can't go undefeated. I got the New York Bretts. Ingstrom's looking at him. He's telling me he's got a victory. I got to listen to my man Ingstrom up there in Seattle.
Here's the only thing more certain than Tennessee winning is Tommy picking against them. So I'm going to, and while he keeps picking against them, I'm going to keep picking on him. Tennessee's going to win. Brett Favre throws too many picks.
Bird game. I love him. We got the Ravens taking on the Eagles. What do you think? Flacco, it's your boy.
Jacko Joe Flacco looking more fat than skinny as usual. Last week I went out on a limb and picked him against the Giants, said that they were the favorites in the AFC. Got shut down a little bit, but this week they're back at home and they're going to win this game.
All right, so you have, real quick. I got the Ravens.
Hey, pick it up.
You know, we got to go to the next game. So here we go. Minnesota-Jacksonville. Real quick, I think Maurice Jones-Drew is going to get the game ball this week. He's going to get 3 touchdowns. Put him on your fantasy team if you got him. I think that Who are they playing?
Minnesota.
They can't really run the ball on the road, folks.
Yeah,
I got to go
they're
with
struggling.
Jacksonville.
Maurice Jones-Drew went out and said that he misses Hollywood high life back at home, and all they have in Jacksonville is alligators. Well, fans, bring your alligators to the game. Get behind your guys. Jacksonville wins at home.
New game.
All right, next game we got Chicago taking on St. Louis. Folks, Jackson, if you got him, he is a bust. Jackson doesn't want to play football. He's got money, but he's got no game. Folks, you got to go with Chicago in this one. That's all I got to say.
Bears got run over last week. Adam Gunning can't lead the Rams.
Quarterback.
Gunning can't lead the Rams. They're calling for Jim Haslett back. Why don't they just worry about winning football games?
Jim Haslett is the coach.
New game.
They want him back next year. Next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we both got Chicago.
Both got Chicago.
We got Denver, folks, taking on Oakland. Let me tell you about a player you might not know about. Spencer Larson, folks. Put him in your mind. He's going to make plays. You know why? He's playing every position possible.
He's on the field every time. He's bound to make some
starting
sort of play.
offense, starting defense, playing special teams. He's making plays. I got Denver.
Denver's winning. Oakland last week tried to find a way to win, tried to score points on special teams because they can't do it on offense. This week they're going to struggle again. They got embarrassed in week 1 by Denver. They'll get embarrassed this week again by Denver. Broncos win.
New game.
All right, we got a good matchup in the NFC South. We got Atlanta taking on Carolina in Atlanta. I think I got to go with Delhomme. He might be like 38, but it doesn't matter. He's going to win the game. He's going to throw it to Steve Smith. He's going to run the ball well with D'Angelo, and who's the other guy?
It doesn't matter
Jonathan
because
Stewart.
Jake Delhomme, his name is Jake Jetlag Delhomme, because anytime he goes on the road, he starts throwing the ball to the other team. I don't know if he's blurry-eyed on the road. Time changes mess him up. This is a big time change all the way to the West Coast, Atlanta. Dang it, I thought that was my bad.
West Coast
but I'm just thinking about when he struggled in Oakland.
Daly. I don't know.
Carolina going down to Marcus Daly Town. Marcus, get out there and support the Dirty Birds.
New game.
All right, check it out. We got an upset alert, folks. I got Arizona upsetting the Giants. Giants got to make the long trek out to Arizona. It's too hot for him out there. They can't handle it. Got Warner and my boy Bolden putting up points each week.
It's
Arizona
November,
can help.
Heat is not going to be an issue right now.
Hot in
It's
Phoenix.
November.
It doesn't matter what time of
Hey,
year
if there's
it is.
anything I learned last week, it's that the Giants are good. With
They
or
are
without
good. They are
Brandon
good.
Jacobs, Earth, Wind, and Fire is going to be running the ball all over the place. Eli's learning how to be a great quarterback
So would
in
that
this
just be
league.
Wind and Fire, or
Yeah.
can't have Earth?
No word. We'll just go with Wind and Fire. That's fine. Fire's
New
this
game.
week. You know, God bless all those firefighters out there.
We love you. All right, let's go. We got Washington going up to Seattle. It's kind of a homecoming for Jim Zorn, folks. If you didn't know, he was the very first quarterback playing in Seahawk land. Did you know that?
No, but go ahead, Baskin Robbins, with
You know
another
what?
inside
Portis,
scoop.
folks, inside scoop, breaking news. Portis is going to be out, folks. He's breaking rules in the team. They're going to start Sean Alexander this week.
Disclaimer,
Going to Seattle,
this
another
is not a
homecoming.
TNT.
I got Washington.
I'm not on board with
I got
that.
Washington.
Portis is not out. I don't know where he gets this stuff.
Inside.
I don't know who he's
Information.
talking to in the league. You know, we got Mark Cuban over here doing some insider trading. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm sticking with Portis in Washington.
All right, we got Indy coming down to sunny SoCal to take on the Chargers. What do you think?
Well, right now, like in Indy, in every game, against every
Every
team.
game.
Every team. Put them up against anybody.
They're 6
I'll pick
and
them.
4.
It doesn't matter. Peyton Manning's playing great, and San Diego's, they've lost their heart.
Yep.
That defeat last week,
Yeah, you're done. Okay, San Diego, folks, they're holding on to the playoff lives. They got to win this game. I think they will. You know why? Because Sanders might be out. Reggie Wayne, ankle injury. That means San Diego Chargers win the game. Hold
New
on to the
game.
Chargers' lives. You got to go with San Diego.
Monday night.
Monday night, big matchup, folks. Going to New Orleans, Green Bay taking on the Saints. I got to go with the Saints, folks. They have an offensive attack that's explosive, folks, with Breeze, Colson. They're going down to Bourbon Street. The Packers might get distracted. I know I was when I was
It's not as
13.
explosive
Look out.
because Reggie Bush is out doing TV interviews with Kim Kardashian. I think I saw him like 8 times on TV with that chick this week. So he's not worried
dancing
about
with the
football.
stars.
New Orleans offense isn't explosive. Monday night, the home team's been winning. Not this week. Green Bay's going to come in. That defense is going to score 2 or 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 12 touchdowns. It doesn't matter.
Can't do it.
Green Bay might win by 108.
We got to go with the Saints. All right, he got Green Bay. That's it, folks. Thanks
That's
for
it this
tuning in
week.
once again.
Couple shout outs, Tom Lou Holtz. Thanks for tuning in every week. Wes, keep making your picks, man, and Sip get better. We'll see you guys next week. MV,
Stand
hold
up,
it down.
MV.
Go get that ring this week. Pac-5 playoffs. Get out there Friday night. Mission Viejo.